on to the topic I wanted to say. If you go on Twitter, don't go on Twitter about this shit because it's not worth it. I'm just gonna tell you what I saw from another video.
Yeah.
A new character has been what you call it drip marketed. Drip marketed means that the character, you have the visual of the character, the name, and a little background of it. Okay?
Yep.
So normally it's a good thing. You're hyped about the character, you can prepare for the character and all. And now we had a cool character, a really great character, and it was a guy. Then, set male character has quote unquote died in the story, so everyone was pissed. Then, in this new version that is coming up, and there's a new character which is a cowgirl, a literal half cow, half girl with thick thighs. Yeah. And if you see the fucking comments on it, you can say everyone is saying, "Oh, this is peak. Yes, thank you." And I'm like, what the actual fuck am I reading right now? Why am I reading this? I thought ZZZ was the Gunnar game.
Turns out it was Genshin all along.
I see gameplay of ZZZ. It's still fun to watch, and I'm debating whether or not I download it sometime in the future.
Yep.
We'll pull for Bernice for you.
Hey. Alright. Listen here, punk. Alright. This was literally the only character that I had to focus on. I was like, nice. And I saw the music video. It was good. It was catchy. I sang the song to myself for like a week straight. Okay? Fucking don't try to make me feel like a pervert or something like that. I'm not a goner. Right? I am not a goner.
I beg to differ.
The fuck does that mean?
I mean, we're not gonna go into the private stuff, are we?
What private
told
stuff?
Me an hour ago.
I will not commit goonicide, okay? If that's what you're worried about.
I mean, it happened before.
Okay, not my problem. Not my problem. I'm just gonna start this game. I want a new game, you know?
No.
This is how the adventure begins. I told you about this. Like, this is a game from my childhood, man. I remember so much about it. Well, also nothing at the same time.
And before talking to me, I was listening to 21 Pilots again.
To what?
But 21 Pilots, the band.
Oh, that's random.
I mean, we talked about it before.
Have we?
We didn't.
About what?
I told you that I saw the music about Stressed Out, the music video again, and I was like, oh, this is like 10 years ago. Now I feel old.
I'm still
for no
pissed.
reason.
I'm still pissed at you that you didn't recognize that one song.
I know, but hey, I wasn't really remembering or focusing on. I had the idea of the clip, but it was wrong also. So.
I need to clarify the picture. So this guy fucking describes to me this video clip like, oh, it's this guy that wants to ask this girl to prom or something like that, but it's her dad. Very brief explanation. And he cannot for the life of him remember anything about the song. So we
You're not giving me enough credit.
What credit? You literally, for like an hour straight, we're just thinking about what song you're talking about. What year was it? What was it about? Fucking ask ChatGPT. We asked ChatGPT about the song and it couldn't get them. And then, after an hour, you fucking come in and you're like, I found it. It's about Mary something. I'm like, I'm gonna marry her anyway? You couldn't fucking remember I'm gonna marry her anyway?
Oh, shut it.
You fucking
You would have done
idiot.
the same thing if you were in my place.
Not with this song. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, a nice song from the past we can't remember, but no. It was a fucking marry me anyway. I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. You can't remember this fucking thing? This is engraved in our brains.
Look, we're gonna have to say something, and it's like, I don't know, it's 10, 11 years old at this point. How can I remember something that I haven't heard in a while?
But it's so iconic.
And I know it's iconic. Now, look, for the ones that were born around maybe the 2010s, maybe it's nothing for them. But this is fucking childhood for us. This is
Man.
childhood.
Yeah.
This is part of it.
My dad is doing. Hold on a minute. My dad is doing something.
And what is he doing?
I have no idea. But it's loud. Alright, if you hear a lot of sounds, you know what it's from.
Yep.
No.
Right.
Oh yeah, he's cooking. That's what he's doing. He's cooking.
You know that I cannot think of cooking as a word anymore, a normal one.
Why? But bro, you gotta cook. Alright, hold on.
Shut the fuck up.
I might need to adjust something right this second in the recording because I'm watching and it's pissing me off.
It's very specific what you want to do. I mean,
it's mainly because this game keeps changing everything, you know? Like it keeps, like, how do I say this? The format of this game, it changes every fucking the movie, the cutscenes are completely different dimensions than the actual game. That's why. So now I'm adjusting it as I'm recording, so it's kind of, I can do it live, it's fine. But it's annoying how it does that, because like, how am I supposed to fucking do this shit? Also, give me another sec. God fucking damn it, everything is going wrong. Ah! Can't record a simple video game over here. Gotta do some shit. Gotta fucking slap a child in the face.
hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Shut up.
At least it's slapping a child in the face, not. No, I'm not gonna finish that because.
Don't finish. I'll kill you.
No diddy.
Don't you dare finish. I'll kill you.
I said it. I said no diddy.
It's crazy how I just turn into a tech guy when this shit happens. I just turn into a tech guy. It's all annoying.
Man, you are not special. Not that special.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just. I don't know, man, anymore. I feel like shit today. Maybe you're talking right now, but I cannot hear you for the life of me.
I know you can't hear me. That's the fucked up part. Can you hear
I
me?
can't hear you.
God, fine. I know.
No, I cannot hear you.
I know. Can you fucking hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, the problem, it can't be like this. That's the thing. I'm gonna cut this whole thing out. So, turns out Discord has a completely different audio setting. So I needed to go into that. So now I have literal, so my earphones battery dead. And so I was like, there's no way I can do anything, because when I But in the output, everything goes into everything. So I plugged in my wired headphones. You know the ones that are like all torn apart with tape. You know the ones.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah. So
The one.
the microphone of those is fucked. Like there's no sound gonna come out of it. So I adjusted everything so that okay. Turns out Discord has a completely different thing, but we're good now. You can hear everything. The game is heard. My microphone is heard. Hopefully, and you are heard. Everything
Too
is
bad I'm
good.
gonna log out right now and go away.
If you do that, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna go over to your house and I'm gonna kill you. Then I'll go wherever the fuck you are. Joy, I died.
You died. Skill issues.
Shut up. What the fuck? See, this is a type of game where I don't care if you can watch or not. It doesn't matter.
Then I'm gonna call skill issues.
Shut up. Did your voice lower? Did you
My
step
voice lower.
did you step aside from your phone?
No, still where I am.
Okay. For a second your voice really lowered.
Well, what can we do about it?
Skill issue. You know, this is
You
really
think
gonna
you're really fucking funny, huh?
this is gonna
We are
help me.
fucking
This is
funny.
gonna help me in the editing process. I don't have to do shit.
I'll do it for you.
Unless you say a slur right now. I think I've mentioned this to you. I love games that have this, like, oh, area zone, 3 levels. One of them is a boss, and it's themed. I like that shit. It's nice. It's simple. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm hungry. You think me playing a Nickelodeon game would get me striked?
Strike for what?
Copyright?
Of what?
You know how Nintendo does it?
Nintendo is Nintendo. It's a unique case of strikes.
Yeah, like, do you think Nickelodeon's gonna do the same thing?
Nah.
They're too chill for that.
It's more like they have more problems to deal with.
Such as?
Dan Schneider.
What?
Do you not know who Dan Schneider is?
Oh, Dan Schneider. I thought you were saying something in German. I literally thought you were going into like a German persona. I was like, what, do they have a Nazi problem? What the fuck's going on? Also, one thing, fucking plots of Nickelodeon games are so stupid.
The plots?
Yeah. If you watch my video, you'll know. Like, something just very stupid just happened in front of me. But this is, you know, SpongeBob, so you gotta expect it.
I don't know, but there's something disturbing about just the fact that I used to watch iCarly and never question why there was an abundance of feet.
Why is that what you think of?
Because I said Dan Schneider, and if you're accustomed a little bit with the guy, he had quite a fetish
Oh, is
and
that
quite
why?
a
I think I
creepy.
saw a TikTok about that.
Yep. Yeah, just be sure that the guy was really not the kind you wanted to have around kids.
Ugh. Thank you for telling me. I'll be sure to remember that when I have kids.
Yeah, I do want to ruin your childhood, you know.
Well, I have a bit of a confession. I never watched iCarly.
Oh, you missed out on childhood.
Yeah. I watched like Jesse and that generation of stuff.
So no Victorious.
No what?
Okay, don't think about it too much.
Do I need to edit this out, or we're good?
No. It's just a show, the name of a show, but you're not don't know shit apparently.
Yep.
What did you used to watch?
I am a man
Because
of
I
very
had
specific taste.
no, I'm pretty sure you just watch what you had on TV.
Yep. Jesse, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and On Deck. That's So Raven, Corey in the House. Wizards of Waverly Place, and Ross and no, what was his name? Austin and Ally. Those are my favorite. I love them.
Did you ever watch Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yes, I did. He traumatized me.
Well, it was traumatizing.
I
was
think I can't
terrifying.
even remember anything. I just know I was scared. That's all I remember.
But we cannot deny the creativity of the people behind it.
Oh, 100%. Bro, that Cartoon Network era was just different.
Anything that we have now cannot compare to what it was before.
It's like they're thinking of, how do I explain this? It's not exactly the topics there that is wrong, because come on, some very old cartoons had very weird topics and yet they worked. It's
like
it's
what
like-
specifically?
I don't know, man. Have you ever seen an episode of Adventure Time or regular show? That shit's so random.
But we knew it was random.
Yeah, exactly. Like
So-
it's not because it's a bad topic that makes them bleh. Because they have a lot of good topics. It's just I think it's what the writers are focusing on. They're focusing on the wrong things. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
the entire point of this story is to tell this one thing that doesn't really mean anything. Okay, well,
You're not wrong in some cases, but
I'm not
at
an
the end of
expert.
the day, there was creativity behind it. So it's at least commendable of them.
Yeah. Welcome
Come
to
up
our
with
podcast where we criticize shows and creativity. Two random dudes,
Even though-
two random dudes in a chair on their laptops.
Even though we're not creative ourselves.
Hey, speak for yourself, bitch. It's not my fault you don't have any dreams.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go kill myself now.
Yeah, you go do that.
I'll be sure to write a letter saying that you were behind it.
Sure. I'll deny the blame, but whatever makes you sleep at night. Whatever makes you pass on to the next life. See, when you get quiet like this, I feel like you actually did it.
Well, how can you be so sure of it?
Because you're fucking stupid, that's why.
And this conversation isn't going nowhere.
So is our lives. What has that stopped us?
Not wrong.
This game was my childhood, man. I loved it.
I did play a game with a crossover between all of the Nickelodeon characters.
Was it a toy factory?
Not sure. There was the villains and the heroes of the game. So
That's the game I'm playing. Villains and heroes.
oh, so it is what I think it is.
It's the
Nice.
I'm telling you, goo monsters, orange goo monsters.
Yep, I think that's it.
So good, for some reason. I love it. And I really love the stages. The stages really bring out each series like characteristics. Like, for example, the SpongeBob level brings out an actual SpongeBob gag. Like you're just going directly at the bus stop, and then the bus stops and goes away, and monsters come down like, hey, what's up? We just took the bus to get here. Around town. I think this game takes like 5 hours to beat. It's not that complicated. But I'm not gonna do
It's not
5
that
hours. I'm not gonna record for 5 hours.
It's not that deep, man.
Yeah, you wanna know how long we've been doing this now?
For how long?
30 minutes.
We got no lives.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? It's our days off. You're sick. I'm bored.
You say that, but at the same time, I feel very wrong about it.
You feel
I
wrong
have a
about
team
having.
that
You feel wrong about having fun with your best friend?
it's not that it's you wouldn't understand working in a team.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
That means they are counting on me, and I didn't show up, even
Oh,
though they were very understanding of my situation. Still,
you learn to get used to it, to disappointment, not being able to meet expectations, all that stuff. You get used to it.
well, it's not like I'm getting paid.
Exactly, it's just unpaid labor. So fuck them.
So it's slavery with extra steps.
Yes, no, this is chic slavery, where you're not a slave, but they work you like one. Like, anything more for you, master? Would you like me to check the tubes of the labs again? Shall I sacrifice the
Oh,
mice?
mhm.
Do you love secrets, Joy?
I mean, no,
Why?
I hate secrets.
I am an honest
Because,
man.
hmm,
Oh
what
god.
do I need to do?
Joy, I'm getting banged from behind and for the front.
This sounds so wrong.
This looks wrong.
You're getting back shots.
Not anymore. Now I'm the one giving the shots.
Yeah, I didn't want to picture this.
Why do you have to picture? I'm just telling you about my day, man. You don't have to think about it. You got anything you want to ask me about?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
How the fuck have we been talking for over an hour and now we don't have anything to say?
There's a lot of mysteries, so
The only mystery I know is how your mom gave birth to you.
we don't talk about mothers here. We're honest, man.
What we talk about that? Did I stump you?
Just me having some issues on my part.
A plunger? Not just any plunger. This is the plunger of death.
I don't want to ask.
But whatever. Basically, the game gives the characters weapons depending on their characteristics, and Invader Zim, the alien guy, gets a fucking plunger. And so they're looking at him like, a plunger? And he, full confidence, no hesitation, says, "This isn't just any plunger, it's the plunger of doom!" And I'm like, damn, that is so me.
I mean, good for him. He likes the weapon.
Yeah, it's fucking. He's so me, just wing everything, even if it's bullshit. Did you know that SpongeBob slides on his tongue?
You're just giving me some random facts right now, and it's facts that I don't want to know. That's the problem.
Are you not? This is not consent. Is that what you're saying?
If you're gonna tell me some shit like that, just tell me in advance. Don't just spout it out of the blue like that.
Don't surprise
Just
me.
for my well-being.
Shut up. You're fine, you big baby. God fucking damn, I keep dying. I suck. Joe, did I tell you that I suck at video games?
You suck. You suck.
You suck. Period.
Hmm. What do you mean about that?
Shut up. Dumbass. Would it be disrespectful if I said that I'm about to fall asleep for some reason?
I mean, I don't know how much respect you have for me, so I don't know.
I don't know if I want to answer that question. Fucking Plankton with a hammer. Do you trust him like that?
Bro, Plankton just can roast generation after generation of people, so I have respect for them.
I have respect for this thing. No, you know who's the biggest roast has my respect for some reason? Fucking Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! That
You're
man,
just a by the laser.
that man is the only billionaire I can actually like agree with. You know what I mean? You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate dick.
That's a very specific insult. But okay.
Like it's so fun. It's so funny how Ken and Kaiba and Abridged Kaiba are so close together. Like there's almost no difference.
I mean, what is it to fix when it's not broken?
Stop saving the world and get a hobby.
That is, yeah. That's it's quite right. Whoever said that.
Would it kill you to show a bit of emotion? I know you're sick and all, but damn, bro, you're as dry
No,
as your mom. Okay, I'll stop. I won't continue. I'll stop. Joy. Joy.
Yes.
I thought you left.
Yeah.
I thought you left.
What makes you say that? Why would I leave you?
Because I insulted your
I
mom.
You have really this knack of getting on somebody's nerve. I don't know if I should say it as a compliment or not.
One of my most noticeable traits.
I presume. I believe so. I believe.
You believe?
Yeah, believe.
I want to go bowling. Can we go bowling?
I prefer to play pool table.
There is no pool table.
And there's no bowling. Where do you want to play bowling?
Well, find one. It's not that far. I know one that's actually quite nearby. Might be too expensive for us though, but you know, life isn't about expenses.
That's somebody who broke say that.
Is that supposed to be?
Broke.
You
You're
mean to tell me
broke.
that I am broke?
You're broke. You're fucking poor.
You fucking poor.
Whoever gets the reference is know his internet very well. Internet culture.
You know, a lot of times I feel like I am very chronically online, brain rot, all the shit, like, oh, I'm spending too much time in front of my screen. And then I listen to you and I feel better. My dad's gonna go pick up my mom. You know how it is.
Oh, you don't need to say that.
I'd like to tell you things about myself, Joy. I like to share my experiences with my friends. That's not a lie, by the way. I know this sounded very sarcastic. I'm actually quite honest.
I like how we try to double down, then you go back because you don't want me to get the wrong idea.
About what?
I don't know. I mean, you need to explain to me that I don't need to take you seriously. I never take what you say seriously, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, man. That means a lot. Fucking prick.
And this prick is the only one who will listen to your bullshit.
Yeah, fucking whatever his name is. I don't know what I call him anymore. King. I'm not gonna call him King. He's such a fucking baby name. But yeah, like he will not listen to me. I'm like, hey, you want to hear this thing? He says no, and then he ends the call in my face.
Leave the guy be. At least he has more of a future than we do.
We don't have to bring that up. Now I'm depressed again.
The truth must be spoken.
The truth must come. I will quote what you said on our Crisis Nest video. Well, sometimes the truth needs to be hidden.
What I mean that it's a shade of gray in life. You don't have one side. I said sometimes the truth needs to be hidden, not always.
Uh-huh.
So if you know how to fucking read, you would know what I mean, don't you?
Why is our default conversation always roasting each other?
Don't ask me. Do not redeem it.
Ma'am, do not redeem it. Do not redeem it. No. Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it?
When will those scams from Indians and the Nigerian prince will end? Because there's a time where they need to step up their game a little bit, I feel. I mean, how much more people are gonna get scammed
Like-
from this?
Like, at least pretend to be white, you know?
Yes, we are working from Microsoft.
Yeah, we are working for Microsoft. I have my colleague here, Steven, and my other colleague, Jacob. My name is Greg. Very white English name. And then you hear from the call, like in the background, you hear someone call, Rajesh, what are you doing? Are you making those scams again? How about you go be a doctor like I told you, eh? Sometimes I'm at a loss for words, you know?
Why is that?
I don't know what to say. Sometimes I feel like I should be saying something, but I don't.
Then don't. I don't want to hear it.
Dick.
I am happy today that I don't get to work.
Nice.
Thank you.
Freedom.
But at the same time, I feel like shit because I'm not working or doing something.
Dude, imagine being jobless. That's a different kind of stress. Like, both are stress, but it's different. Well, thankfully I don't have to tutor the kid today. Cause man, I am not in the mood.
This little shit.
I know, he's trying his best. He's like me, he spaces out a lot. But like I am not in the mood to talk more about freaking refraction and sound waves and more stuff about our DNA. I already did 5 years of biology shit. I don't need more.
I mean, it's alright, like.
Stop quoting audios. Be original.
Did you just say Oreos?
I swear to God. This brain rotted.
You know that you cannot say these days, you know?
Oh, and so you repeat it, huh?
Oh, no. I love to say the word, but, you know, if you're gonna upload.
What? Are
That's
there
not
are there in our comment sections that are gonna be offended by that?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of on the internet, apparently, that gets offended by them.
Apparently. I just saw a tweet about something fucking idiot. Something about Genshin, I think. I think that's what you mentioned to me. Something about
Don't
Genshin.
tell me it's about the cow.
I don't know. I didn't watch it all. I just know that the jobless Twitter losers are at it again, and then I moved on because I was like, yeah, no, I'm not hearing that bullshit. I am not in the mood to hear about Twitter folks.
Oh, that's nothing new.
Exactly. Like, there's only one reason I'm on Twitter. And heck, I'm not even on Twitter. Only for fan art and stuff like that of my favorite shows. That's it. I don't want to hear no one complain about their fucking abusive household when it's just their parents not letting them go at the movies at 5 a.m.
Ah, yes, the so-called personal diary of they use Twitter as their personal diary. So I don't understand these people.
Or they think they're
don't-
celebrities, like, oh, just finished a meal of this at McDonald's. Like, thank you for telling me this. I really, really needed that information to be public. Thank you.
Really,
Thank you for your service. You know, it's fucking. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Joy,
really,
I just thought you disappeared.
I am gonna disappear.
Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna do this boss, and then I'm done for today.
I'm
my
just
God.
gonna-
It's been an hour.
What? It has been an hour. Oh God.
An hour of just
I have-
recording. Don't count the hour before.
And the hour of preparation.
Can't
Man,
believe-
we have nothing to do today.
I can't believe I'm so single to the point where I spend 2 hours a day with you, of all people.
It's not me who contact you.
What's your point?
The point is, you whine, but it's you who comes back every time.
That's what I'm whining about. I can't believe I'm so single to the point where I'm calling you all the time. Like, damn. The Valentine passed, and the only thing I got was, what did I get? I got a steak and fries. That was nice. I'm happy about that. It was good.
What do you want more? I'm
Nothing.
grateful.
I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. This fucking ruled.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. I really have my priorities in order.
Yep.
Thank you for your feedback, Joy. You really know how to make an entertaining session.
Really now.
Imagine throwing Krabby Patties at a huge blob monster holding up the restaurant in order to make it lose life.
Yep.
And it keeps screaming about wanting pickles.
I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna say, alright, okay,
Bitch.
I'm gonna imagine it. I think that's it for today. Yeah. I played for a good while. The good thing about this game is it tells you, it's been 3 hours. You sure you don't want to stop playing?
Are you sure you don't want to live your life? Like, what the fuck? No life?
No, but seriously, I'm happy about game like this. At the very least, they tell you, because sometimes you just go in the game and you're so absorbed about it that you don't see time pass.
Yep.
Which is today, time is the most valuable currency, unfortunately.
Wow. That sounded so philosophical out of you. For a second, I almost took you seriously.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Perfect. Now, hold on, final cutscene. I'm watching it and then whatever. This man just has a spaceship with arms and legs. Just standing there in his basement. You know, normal shit.
There are 4 pieces missing. If you
He's
don't
just
know
standing
if
there,
this thing working,
menacingly.
you could stop.
Stop quoting popular audios.
Hey, you are playing SpongeBob, or at least a Nickelodeon game. I need to do this.
For what? Your sanity?
Yes.
Didn't know your sanity was so tied to fucking internet brain rot.
Wow, that's why we are chronically online.
This was a nice, unproductive session. We'll choose
That
both.
was a 40-second.
Yeah, sure, whatever. All right, bro. See you later, right? Go.
Okay, bro.
Go fuck yourself. I don't know what you're gonna do. See ya.
Yep. See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm gonna leave now. Need to go take shit. So.
I hope you don't keep that in the final bits.
Oh, I will because you said that. I will, and then I'll end it. See, I have this fart audio saved on my computer. That's just a bunch of different types of farts. So.
Just one.
I have multiple fart sounds, and then I have a dramatic echoey fart, you know?
Then you ask me why can't you live a normal life?
I never said that. I never said that.
I'm just saying something to not say the obvious for your own sake.
For my own sake. So that people don't know how fucking weird I am.
Yep.